Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, May 21st of 24. And today might be a very, very rough day. Remember what I was talking about yesterday with those severe storms? Start. Excellent. Yeah, that moderate risk shifted. We're still not in it, but it's an awful lot closer. We're still just inside the 10% hatch risk of tornadoes. Hatch risk meaning that there is a greater probability of a stronger tornado within 25 miles of a given point. Wind, I think, is going to be the worst thing with this whole storm, not hail. Wind and tornadoes. Mostly wind. The car started. Cool. I like that my car started. But yeah, part of my job, and we're gonna get hit by 2 rounds. First round will be coming in the next couple hours or so. With the third round of 2. With the second round coming in this afternoon into the evening, right around when I'm supposed to leave home, or leave for home. So I'm gonna go watch some storms, go catch up on some work, and let's go do this. We're home. We're home, and it's alert time, because tonight the storms they be coming. Also, we're going to do a special thing on this vlog. We're going to talk about, I'm actually getting onto the computer and get into OBS and everything. And we're going to talk about what I look at. What am I looking at when I look at storms? Because I can show it on my phone, but this would be a way to show on not my phone. And what am I looking at when I say, okay, I have a risk today? And what you can do to help better prepare yourself. That's right. Today you get to learn shit on my vlog. Today was a good day. It was a lot of catch up. I'm not even caught up. I'm not even close to being caught up. But I might be. I'm going to be working Saturday, as I said, but it will be a different time. I'm not working 3 to 11 anymore. I'm working 11 to 7, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I felt it better to have essentially 1.5 coverage for both shifts. That way our desk agents could get food. You know, take the restroom. Desk agent, one of them's a front office manager. Is it putting someone into overtime? Yes. We're working on fixing that. And if there's someone else I can hire part-time to do weekends, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. I wonder how Missy's gonna be handling all this. Missy, hey you. Hi you, Missy. You are gonna be not a happy camper in about an hour. Today's actually not bad in terms of storms. But it's gonna hit soon. I'm gonna turn the TV on actually before I give Kitty her good stuff. And I'm gonna watch some news. Gonna see what they're focusing on. I don't want it to return to 1 every single fucking time, Jesus. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get on the computer and we're gonna talk some weather. How about that? Sound good? Let's do that. So, funny story. I hadn't been on my computer yet. I've been home for 2.5 hours. I spent the last hour and 15 minutes in my basement with Kitty and her carrier, and I felt really bad. Basically, this whole line got tornado warned. And I don't know if anything ever touched down, but honestly, I think the winds are worse now. Kind of looking there real quick. If you look there, there's really bright greens right below Madison. No, don't zoom in on Lowell. Don't zoom in there. The winds aren't done yet. We actually have a severe thunderstorm warning for another 7 minutes with a destructive tag. That's for very, very high winds. 80 miles per hour, potential 80 mile per hour wind gusts. And it may be not over yet. I don't know if I want to go upstairs yet. One thing I do know is I haven't had dinner yet. That needs to be fixed. I should get some dinner soon. But yeah, we've basically been getting hit for like the last hour plus, and it's not even anywhere near done yet. Oh, grab the tablet. So, where I live is just off the map there. All that white blue is heavy, heavy, heavy winds moving in my direction. Now, some of it may be because it's like a different. No, that's not. That's got to be winds that are coming our way. And there's another line of severe thunderstorms kind of heading this direction in Maquoketa, in Goleta, heading to the north and east. I'll have to check the Davenport radar. And the winds there aren't bad. That's actually good. That's actually fantastic. The winds there are not terribly bad. It's a very dull red color. The radar from Davenport, which is in Iowa, probably about 3-4 hours away. That one is showing wind gusts between New Glarus and Fitchburg, which is very near here. That's where it's showing the big wind gust. Check the La Crosse radar, and you want to use multiple radars. I mean, Davenport may not be the reliable radar for that Maquoketa storm. It might be Des Moines, which would be more reliable to show the wind speeds of that. And I almost feel like it's too close to Maquoketa. That is south of Dubuque, by the way. Yeah, strong winds are the biggest threat tonight. Little bit of a hail risk. They've been issuing tornado warnings. I honestly don't think that they ever had a tornado. But they felt it was important enough to give these storms a little bit more respect. There's another tornado warning just happened in Fond du Lac. It's all radar indicated. That's the problem. This is all fucking radar indicated. The storm we're in right now, quarter-size hail, which is 1 inch in diameter, winds at 80 miles per hour. It expires in 3 minutes. I have a feeling that's going to get extended, or they're going to make it a tornado warning. I don't think they'll make it a tornado warning. They shouldn't make it a tornado warning. But it is very windy. I'm not going outside anytime soon. Oh, you're showing the rain curtains on TV. This is so this is where being aware and being prepared is important. You use the products that are given out by the Storms Prediction Center. That's in Iowa. That is in Iowa. That's in Norman, Oklahoma. They put out a essentially a categorical risk every day. Um, why are you doing commercial? No, unless we're getting another warning here. Or a Spectrum just saying, fuck you, we're doing a commercial. Yes, I know that is ending, which means my bill's going up again. Anyway, so that categorical threat comes in 6 categories from 0 through 5. General thunderstorm, then a marginal risk, slight, enhanced, moderate, and high. Today, just to our west, we had a moderate risk. We here in Madison were under an enhanced risk, but I honestly would treat it as the whole thing is a moderate risk of severe thunderstorms. Moderate is they're pretty confident that we're going to have some shit happen today. And if you're looking on the SPC's website, you can get like percentage risks for tornadoes, for hang on, that one's new. Yeah, you can get percentage risks for tornadoes, for wind, and for hail. And in those percentage risks, they also have what they refer to as a hatched risk. That hatched risk, it's like a black line with a bunch of like little lines in between it, on top of the paintbrush they use to color in those percentages to show a significant severe potential. Not saying that it's going to be any greater. It's just saying that maybe instead of winds at the 58 miles per hour, it's going to be winds at hurricane force, 74 miles per hour, or hail, instead of being at an inch, it's 2, or instead of a brief spin-up tornado, maybe a long track tornado of EF2 or greater. We did have a 10% hatch risk of tornadoes today, which meant we were looking at some potentially strong tornadoes. Luckily, although also unfortunately, they happened to our west. I say unfortunately because it did wreck the town of Greenville, Iowa. Something awful. That tornado will be rated EF5, at least it should be. Okay, we don't have sirens going off. No, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for Lafayette, Green, Dana, Iowa at 8:44. We're going to listen to this.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Lafayette County in south central Wisconsin, Greene County in south central Wisconsin, Iowa County in south central Wisconsin, southwestern Dane County in south central Wisconsin until 9:30 p.m. At 8:43 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Cuba City to near Monroe, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Hazard, 16 miles an hour wind gusts.
Okay, that's not bad.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Western Madison, Pittsburgh, Middleton, Monroe, Verona, Mount Horeb, Dodgeville, Narrow Point, Darlington, Cross Plains, Belleville, New Glarus, Mazo, Mamie, Shorewood Hills, Black Earth, Shellsburg, Monticello, Belmont, Benton, and Argyle. Other landmarks included are the following locations: York Memorial Church, Hyde's Mill, and the House on the Rock. For your protection, move to an interior
Okay,
room
cool.
on the lowest
I'm going
floor
to turn that back
of the
down.
building. A tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for south central Wisconsin.
Yeah, I have a feeling that watch can get trimmed back. So the first city they mentioned was Western Madison. Hi, it's me. Well, they said that storm was located from near Cuba City to Monroe. Cuba City is kind of in the southwestern corner of the state. Monroe is due east of that, probably a little south and west of here. Everything moving to the north and northeast at X number of miles per hour. Our warning, the warning goes till 9:30. I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat some food. there can't be much left, honestly. There really can't be much energy left in the yeah, I can close that. Gonna open up my, yeah, that had to have been a false reading. So about 2 hours ago, before all this hit, we had a, hold on, I have to take this, it's work. Yo. Internet is fully out at the hotel. Yay. You're like, what do I do next? There is a book there you can reference. That there's a reason we keep it there. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, before all this shit was going down here, it was 82 degrees. This is about 2 hours ago. It is 68. It has dropped to 68. We've got some programming changes. We haven't been able to show any of our programming because it's fucking awful out there. But yeah, getting another severe thunderstorm warning kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's a severe thunderstorm warning. It's not a tornado warning. There is no tornado possible tag on this. There's no destructive tag. There is no considerable damage tag. It's just a regular severe thunderstorm, which honestly, I mean, that's, you still want to take that seriously. If you do get a warning in your area for a severe thunderstorm, just make sure you're away from windows. If you can get on the lower floor of your home in an interior room, that's even better. You don't need to do that, but basically get away from windows because there might be, you could have damage and damage bad. If you do get a tornado warning, that's where you definitely want to try to get on the lowest floor of your home, interior room if possible, best if underground in a basement, and that's where you want to be prepared. Like, put some shoes on, put some substantial clothing on, put some get a bike helmet. What if you get a tornado that hits your house? You want to be protected, so make sure that you're doing all of that. If you do have a severe thunderstorm warning, again, like I said, stay away from windows. Don't go outside. Don't fucking go outside. I'm going to say don't fucking go outside. Stay inside. Stay indoors. Stay in shelter. And I mean, you don't have to get off your computer or shit. I just have been because I've been kind of thinking, oh, maybe it's going to be fucked up here. And I was right. Yeah, it's starting to get close to the radar. I think the storms, at least for now, we might get another round later tonight. This round of storms is done, and I don't know if the storms from later are going to be anything super strong because of how much energy is out of the air. Again, we lost 14 degrees in the air temperature. I'd like to know what our dew point is. Well, our dew point's still up there, so that might be bad. So we might still get something. Yeah, humidity's at 92%. It's still humid. It's still thick as fuck outside. We have a cold front approaching. I would actually say a cool front because it's not cold. It's not going to be cold. It's going to be like, tomorrow's supposed to be 72 and beautiful, except it's windy as fuck out of the west. But yeah, this has been interesting. An interesting evening. I haven't seen widespread severe weather in Madison like this in a very long time. And it's supposed to be a rough year. So we may get more weather vlogs. I would love to go outside in this shit, but I literally just fucking said, don't go outside in this shit. However, No, we're about to get hit with some more winds here in just a little bit. Have a way to get warnings. Your phone may be helpful if you have signal. If you don't have signal, it's no longer helpful. The best way is a weather radio. If you can get a weather radio, get it charged, get it plugged in, and get it working. No. Oh. It's for Columbia and Sauk County. Even though I'm here in Dane County, that's Columbia and Sauk County. Oh. This has been an evening. Once this round of storms is done, I mean, I don't think we have any rain chances until Friday. Yeah, Friday might have some storm chances. Saturday and Sunday looks to be rainy. Monday looks to be nicer, which is good because I'm doing a parade. Saturday looks to be a nice day too. I'm working. Buck. What's really fun is next week is end of the month, and we got 2 games we're going to that weekend. Brewers play the Chicago White Sox on the weekend of the 31st. I have to deal with end of month first on that Friday. Actually, I should look at those game times, because if they're back to back, I might do another room night. Interesting. Where's my baseball? Where's the ballpark app? Where's the ballpark app? There's the ballpark app. I found the ballpark app. 7:10 on the Friday. 3:10 on the Saturday. I could do that. That's not too bad. And I'm not trying to go do a tailgate with anybody. I don't think I know anybody on the who's going on the first. But then I've got games the 10th, the 15th, and the 29th of this month. Oh, Cub game. Fucking insufferable. Nope, the rookie is not on right now, game. Like I said, this has been an interesting evening. That's funny. The second line, which I thought was going to be the main line here, well, honestly, earlier today, it was. All this stuff that just hit us developed in front of this line that was coming our way. So there was energy that was coming out from the severe thunderstorms behind this. More energy came out, built up these storms in southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois, and there's another severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, this thing's going to cut out again and do another fucking alert for Dane, Greene, Rock, and Jefferson. Yep, that's it. Fucking hell. What a night. I'm gonna stop and get some food now, because I need to get some food now. Anyway. Stay safe out there, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little less exciting. I don't like exciting sometimes. See you on the next one. Take care, everyone.